Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to tap into the true feelings of the person who has you on their mind. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have new perspective. So this person wants to change the way that you view them, especially those of you who feel as though this person is a time waster, or if you feel as though they play a lot of mind games. They no longer want you to view them in that way. What's at the top? We have nostalgia. So this person is thinking about you. They're reminiscing about how things used to be, especially before you started looking at them differently. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have control, and that card came out crossing. So this can mean a few different things. With the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that this person feels as though they're no longer in control of the situation between the two of you. They could even feel like something got out of control, whether it was an argument or a disagreement, a misunderstanding. They're under pressure right now to try and make things right with you. They also feel like they're losing themselves, okay? This is someone who is not comfortable feeling vulnerable. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? So the control card lets me know that at some point this person thought they had a lot of influence over you and your decisions. They may have even felt as though they were in control of you to an extent. We have ego here. So this person is admitting they lost themselves while trying to save their ego. They seem to be prideful right now, and it's affecting the two of you being able to reconcile. Now, some of you are not interested in reconciling with this person. You may feel as though things would never be the same way again, but others of you may want to reconcile. But at the same time, I feel like this person is not doing their part due to pride and ego. They don't want to appear weak or soft. Wow. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. All right, we have love story. So this person thinks that the two of you will eventually start a new chapter together. They're also feeling foolish for some of the decisions that they made. For some of you, this person may have put you through a vicious karmic cycle, but now they're feeling like a fool. It's very hard for this person to let go of your energy, possibly because they see you as their happily ever after. So they want to start a new chapter with you, but I feel like they go about doing it in a foolish way. This is someone who can be a little toxic. The ego is definitely playing a huge role in this person just letting their guard down and coming in and expressing themselves. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have shadow work. There's a lot of inner darkness that needs to be healed within this person. instead of them exploring their inner darkness and working on things that they need to change, I feel like they just embrace their dark side. It's almost like they see that darker side as just the way that they are, and so you should just deal with it. But in reality, those dark aspects may have played a role in the two of you disconnecting or the two of you separating from one another. So they know there's a lot of things that they need to work on. But I feel like this person just isn't truly doing the inner work. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have superficial. So for some of you, they think you worry too much about what society thinks or what the people around you thinks. Now, that may not be true for some of you, but that's the way this person is feeling. For some of you, they think that they did something to make you look bad. They could even feel as though you're embarrassed by them. Attraction is at the top of the deck. So with these two cards being here together, I feel as though this person is very much attracted to you on a physical level. They like the way that you look or the way that you make them look. They may also be worried about their appearance. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have runner. So this person feels as though you're distancing yourself. They also feel as though they don't have enough to offer you. Now, with this card falling out right on top of ego, it lets me know that this person may feel as though you're too good for them in some way, shape, or form. And that bruises their ego. With celebration being at the bottom of the deck, this person may come in wanting to spend time with you or wanting the two of you to go out. They're strategizing on how to win you over. What's at the top? We have choices. So this person may think that you have other options. I feel like they're also reflecting on some of the choices that they made. This is someone who doesn't always think about tomorrow. They just live for now. They don't even think about how their choices will affect the people around them. Give me more. Thank you. We have secret admirer. So as of now, this person could be admiring you from a distance. There is an obsession here. The obsessed card has been coming out a lot in different decks. So this person thinks about you a lot. They think a lot about their feelings for you, but they're not expressing them. With the secret admirer card being here, I also feel as though they obsess with thoughts of whether you're secretly dealing with someone else. They're really curious in regards to that. It's coming out like this person is so busy trying to prevent losing themselves to the point where they're losing you. For some of you, they've already lost you. Give me more. Thank you. All right, so we have love offer, and that card wanted to come out crossing. So this person could come in expressing love, or they could come in with a love offer. With the card wanting to come out crossing, it lets me know that some of you are a little closed off when it comes to them. Possibly because they broke your heart. It's also giving energy of them wanting to express something to you, but being nervous about it. And I feel like they're nervous because they know they've done a lot of wear and tear on this connection. For some of you, they may have even left you hanging. They made you feel alone. So yeah, they want you to reopen your heart to them. But some of you don't feel safe and secure with this person, especially on an emotional level. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have children. And that card wanted to come out crossing. Now, it came out touching ego, so it lets me know this person is very childish. My goodness. I feel like they were also naive in regards to you. There's something really innocent about you. Now, I'm not saying you don't do anything wrong. Of course, no one is perfect, but there's something really pure about your energy. You know how children are. Their hearts are pure. So I feel like this person thought that they could easily deceive you at some point in time. But you're not as naive as this person thought. It's also coming out like they like to have their way. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have miracles. So at this point, this person feels as though you have lost hope or that you're losing hope. They feel like it's going to take a miracle to get back into your good graces. They could come in apologizing to you in an attempt to make things right. But for others of you, I feel like they're talking to other people about how much they messed up. They could be confiding in a friend or a family member. It's giving energy of them trying to get advice from someone in regards to what they can do to make it right. But see, instead of talking to someone else about it, they need to be coming to you. That's the issue with this person. A lot of the things they need to tell to you, they tell it to others. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings for my viewers? Thank you. We have divine timing. So at some point, this person felt as though they had time in order to make things work with you. But now they're under a lot of pressure because they feel as though their time is running out. Some of you are done being patient with this person. Others of you may be trying to wait things out because there's a part of you that doesn't want to give up on this person, especially if they're a twin flame. I completely understand that. With watching you being here, this person could be spying on you in some way, shape, or form. That card has been coming out a lot in different decks as well. So they're keeping close tabs on you in some way, shape, or form. They could even be curious about what you're doing in your spare time. They could be thinking about who else you could be spending time with. I feel like this person's mind is just running crazy at this point. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. All right, we have friendship. So for some of you, not all of you, this person could come in offering you friendship in hopes of the two of you getting closer to one another and being able to build from there. So if you're completely done with them, they have this urge to come toward you and ask if the two of you can spend time together just as friends. It's like they're trying to kind of sneak their way back in. Now, if you're dealing with this person currently, I feel like they just want the two of you to get closer. They want to rebuild on that bond because there's obviously been some things that have happened in this connection that kind of made you look at this person differently or look at the relationship differently. So they want to get the relationship back to a place where the two of you enjoy each other's company. But at the same time, this person doesn't realize that one major issue is their lack of changed behavior. So regardless of how the two of you rebuild the connection, or regardless of how close the two of you become to one another, if they don't change some of their ways, I feel like anytime you rebuild the connection, it'll be torn back down due to this person's lack of shadow work. Sometimes an apology just isn't enough. A true apology comes with changed behavior. Give me another card. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. All right, so we have new beginning. So this person is wanting you to forget about the past and take another chance with them. But I also feel as though they're not speaking up about it. Okay. If you notice, there's a ring around the person's neck on this card. So it lets me know that this person is holding back when it comes to communication, or at least communicating their true thoughts and feelings. It's giving me energy of this person having blockages, especially the throat chakra, possibly the heart chakra. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have contemplation, and that card came out crossing. So as of now, this person is going back and forth in regards to whether they should chase you or not. This could definitely be a twin flame connection for some of you. At this point, they really don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. They don't know what to do. At this point, this person is just all over the place. They're not completely thinking clearly. And I feel like it's mainly because they're worried about making a bad situation worse. Give me more. But they are thinking about you a lot, and they're wondering if you're thinking about them the same way. With love-hate being here, some of you are still in love with this person, but you just hate some of the things that they do. And I also feel as though this person is in love with you, but they hate feeling vulnerable. It's like you made this person feel certain emotions that they've never felt before, or certain emotions that they were trying to suppress, and they can't stand that. Because remember, they don't want to lose themselves. They're afraid of losing themselves when it comes to love. And the crazy thing is, no one's asking them to lose themselves. But I feel like this is someone who loves hard. And a lot of you love hard as well. But they don't have a grip on their emotions. I feel like when this person is deeply in love, they easily get out of character. So it's giving crazy in love type of vibes. They can't stand that this connection brought certain emotions out of them. But at the same time, I feel like this person kind of blames you for that. Almost like, how dare you make me fall in love with you? How dare you make me feel certain emotions that I've been trying so hard to suppress for years? That's the energy that this is giving. For some of you, they're deeply in love with you, but they despise that you won't accept their deceptive ways. I feel like this person literally wants you to turn a blind eye. If you notice, the person on this card is turned away from the deception. So they don't like for you to call them out on certain things, but you have to do that in order to heal. But see, when you call this person out, they feel like you're testing their ego. But a lot of you call them on their crap in order to acknowledge it and heal it. But see, they don't view it that way. Give me one more card. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? What flipped over? We have sex. So this card reads, I'm not saying that sex is all I want, but I want your touch. So this person wants to have an intimate encounter with you. But that's not all they're wanting. This may be someone who expresses themselves through sexual encounters. So if you were to have a sexual encounter with them, they would probably use it as a way to express their love for you. So it can become very passionate for them. So instead of them speaking their mind, they rather show you how they feel through sex. That's what I'm seeing. Very interesting. They have to realize that sex doesn't fix things. I just feel like this person is kind of like a dog in heat at this point. They're just really attracted to you physically, but sexually as well. Give me more. One more card. What are this person's true feelings? All right, we have change. So again, this person knows that they need to make some changes, but they also feel as though you have changed. There's something this person did that they feel is going to be hard for them to come back from. Now, for some of you, it was the final straw. Okay? There's something that they did, and you may see it as the end. You're done. Like they can't make this up to you. So that may be another reason why the control card is coming out crossing, because this person feels as though they lack control over changing your mind about something major that they did to you. So yeah, whatever they did, it made you view them as someone that's no longer for you. If it's not that, it made you become a lot more cautious toward this person. And they know there's no excuse for it. There's no excuse for none of this. The only thing this person can do is transform and try to change their ways. I also feel like this connection is going to be a catalyst for this person to change, because if you were to leave them completely alone, they're not going to be the same ever again. They're not going to meet anyone else like you ever again. So I feel like you'll be the one that gets away. They're telling me to get more. Give me another card, please. Thank you. All right, so we have Three's a Crowd. And that card came out on top of change and love offer. And it wanted to come out crossing. So one issue with this person is they put other people in your business. Now, this could also be someone who has a wandering eye, or they may have put you in a third-party situation. For some of you, they may have made you feel as though you had to compete for them or compete for their love. They may also think that you're dealing with someone else, because a lot of you are not fighting for this anymore. It's like you would argue, fight, or really do whatever you had to do when you cared. But now that you're not fighting for it anymore, or now that you're not going out of your way to make a point, this person is a little bit worried. And so it's giving energy of this person feeling as though as long as you're fighting with them, or as long as you're willing to argue, that means that you still care. But if you're silent, that's when it's time to worry. That's this person's mindset. And a lot of you are silent right now. So it's making them think that you found someone better. Give me one more card. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have compromise. That card wanted to come out crossing as well. Now, for some of you, it may have been revealed to you about this person dealing with someone else, or it could even be that they think a third party was revealing certain things to you. Now, what I mean by that is they could think that some of their friends were telling you things. They could think your friends or your family were telling you things. They just feel as though you're finding out information in some way, shape, or form. Now, with the compromise card falling out right on top of Three's a Crowd, I feel like this person wants to come in and compromise with you. But there is someone on the outside of this connection that's influencing this person to give up on the two of you. Okay? Now, for some of you, they could feel that way about you. They could feel as though someone is influencing you to give up on them. But there is some third-party energy here. There's also a triangle on this compromise card. So that could be symbolic of a love triangle. If it's not that, I just feel like there's something that this person needs to sacrifice that's interfering in this connection. Whatever characteristics, behaviors that they're holding on to are affecting this connection. It's affecting the two of you being able to see eye to eye. So yeah, this is someone who is hoping that your heart is still open to them. They could come in with a love offer, or they may express a little bit of emotion. And it's mainly because they feel as though you're distant or that you're getting away from them. This person is a little worried because they feel as though you look at them differently, and they can see that you changed. They feel like they lack control of this situation, and it's really affecting their pride and ego. They feel like the two of you are true loves. Therefore, they feel as though things will never completely be over. But they are worried that you could be connecting with someone else. They know that they need to make some changes, but at the same time, they're not completely ready to accept the sacrifices that come with it. But little do they know, the reward will be greater than the sacrifice. They are still attracted to you physically and sexually. They're keeping a close eye on you as well. They're hoping that their time has not run out and that the two of you will be able to have a new beginning. Just keep in mind, when this person comes back in to reconcile or to express some of their emotion, it's going to be important for you not to bend when it comes to your boundaries. Because I feel like this person is in love with you, but they can't stand that you will not give them your power or give them full control. See, that's all a part of compromising. This is someone who doesn't know how to compromise. And that's one of the issues here. But I feel like this person is going to go through some type of transformation during this retrograde. Now, I'm not going to say they'll be completely different, but I feel like there are certain shadow aspects that this person is going to be forced to face. So I feel like they're going to have to face some of their demons. And it's going to happen possibly after the eclipse. Yeah, they're not going to be able to run from their demons any longer. Not some of them. And I really feel like it's going to be inevitable. They're going to have to face certain things. It'll cause them to become a better person if they don't restrict the transformation. But see, they have control issues. So it's going to be hard for them to do that. All right. So that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.